We've hinted at him.
Mm-hmm.
Big T'Vondre Sweat. It's not a 4 for me. The guy from Texas, he slimmed down to 336 pounds for the 66 pounds for the combine. He is an absolute mountain of a guy, but he shifted himself pretty well. He ran a 5.27. It was quite funny watching a guy that big running at you because if there ain't nobody stopping him once he got up ahead of steam. He's a massive space eater. He eats up double teams pretty easily, just given the size of him. He's very, very powerful, but he's quite balanced for his size. I don't think you don't often see T'Vondre Sweat on the deck. There's a little bit of pass rush there, a bit more than I expected when I was watching him, and he can cave pockets in, just given his sheer girth. I think he opens up plays just due to his sheer size. He swallows up these offensive linemen, and it might allow a smaller guy next to him, a pass rusher, a linebacker coming through to make that hit. That he creates that for them rather than being the guy who's going to get you loads of quarterback pressures and loads of quarterbacks, but he can create those for a team. I think the weight is a concern for teams that he did not weigh in at the Senior Bowl, and we've seen guys who've been absolutely huge before, and it has caused them to struggle a little bit with the potential for injuries and durability. But if he can keep that in check and keep developing, I really do like T'Vondre Sweat.
Yeah, so he would have been number 6 for me. I couldn't include him for the reasons that you said there. The durability concerns for that size do concern me. And because of that size, I think he'll only be able to be used sparingly. He's not going to be an every down player. He just won't be able to be at that size. I think he can be slow getting off the snap when he's left out there too long. He starts blowing very early. He can't do more than a couple of downs at that size. And if he's going to play more downs, then he's going to have to probably slim down some more, which I can't see him doing. But also he had some wasted movement that he's just going to have to limit. You see, he's got that athleticism. You see him trying to pursue players sometimes, and you're thinking, what are you doing that for? You're 366 pounds. Just conserve your energy a bit. Let the linebackers do their role. And so I think he needs to prioritize his strengths a bit more, needs to add some consistency. He's got absolutely no flexibility whatsoever, which, surprise, surprise, the guy's 366 pounds, but he's an absolute mammoth. And that pure size means he's immovable as a run blocker. And I mean, as you said, Stu can take on the double teams, natural understanding for leverage, and I think he's able to burst and act just a complete run stuffer. I think he has more than enough for what his role will be as a pass rusher, and he's an absolute wall to get around that size. But I just don't know how much he's going to play, and that concerns me.